It can only have 200,000 streams. Beyond that, it's down. Others have 10,000 streams. It could be smaller, it could be 5,000, it can be whatever. Licenses, it's a contract, so you agree.
In the area of music, as a music producer, I licensed an original beat to an artist for use on one song. The artist later sublicensed it to a TV commercial without my knowledge. Can I stop this transaction from happening?
The right to sublicense has to be there expressly written that the artist has a right to sublicense it to other people. So because there wasn't, then for that TV commercial, there was a copyright infringement. They did not have the proper authorization, so they infringed on the producer's copyright. For the artist, he has breach of contract, and he also now has copyright infringement by doing something that they did not have the power to do. So again, what can the producer do? Step one, begin by writing letters. You write a cease and desist letter or a demand letter to it could be the advertiser, or it can be, and also write to the artist, because you're also going to try and claim from the artist for the breach. But the one who's most likely going to be able to pay you more, your advertiser, because wow, they have a lot to lose. They've spent money on the commercial, number one, and they had objectives to it. So if you're telling them pull it down, then for them, they are most likely to bring you to the table. And then if it's possible, because it's a business, try and negotiate a proper license now for them to use your beat. If they refuse, you tell them, then they bring it down. You can take both the artist and that advertiser, you can take all of them to court for remedies. And in this case now, it will be copyright infringement, where the Copyright Act allows you to claim for damages, account for profits, seek injunctions, and much more. But looking at how did we enter into this license? If we were just talking about this one song, which perhaps is the case in this scenario, whether it was implied in that we only did this song based on discussions on this song, or it could have been written where we actually had it in writing that I'm licensing this bit to you for a single recording. And in a license, you can actually add any other terms and conditions that you want. You can say, I'm only giving you this, but you can only publish this on YouTube. You can only put it on Instagram. It can only have 200,000 streams. Beyond that, it's down. Others have 10,000 streams. It could be smaller, it could be 5,000, it can be whatever. Licenses, it's a contract, so you agree. The commercials, or this producer gave a license for one song, and then it doesn't presume and right to sublicense for the artist. In fact, if it was, say, an oral agreement, then definitely you cannot start implying additional rights to sublicense. Even if it was in writing and it did not mention the right to sublicense, then it means there was no right to sublicense.